Hi, my name is Yuval Wagner. I'm the chairperson and founder of Access Israel organization. Access Israel organization is promoting accessibility and inclusion for people with disabilities in Israel, for all disabilities in all areas of life. I myself, bald, big eyebrows, brown eyes, reddish face, and I'm wearing a dark green shirt. My background is blue with the logo of Access Israel. Access Israel is on one hand working to promote and make Israel fully accessible. And the other hand, we said we want to use this information and best practices and share it with the world. In Israel, what we do, we look and implement accessibility and inclusion in three main ways. One is awareness. Because when they don't have awareness, it's very hard to convince decision makers to promote accessibility in their businesses, in their municipalities, or in their government ministries. The second way is legislation. Because legislation, you have the carrots and the sticks, which means when you have legislation, you can actually enforce implementing accessibility. And thirdly is projects or impact projects that actually doing and implementing your issues that you want to advance. What we're trying to do is not only awareness for the general public or not just awareness for public, for decision makers. We want to have every citizen in Israel to know better about people with disabilities, to know what it feels to be someone with disabilities. So we have this yearly mega events happening in Tel Aviv, and we have those local city events that are called to feel accessibility, to actually participate, to actually feel what it means to be with a disability. But we're doing it with sports, because sports is fun. So when you take people that are not disabled, have them play tennis on wheelchairs, or basketball wheelchairs, or rugby, or ride a bike, a tandem bike with your eyes folded, or run with someone who is blind and someone with and not. So we take all these, Paralympian sports, and we take people with disabilities that are the guides and the demonstrators, and bring the general public to meet them personally and be trained and guided by people with disabilities. And this is an amazing award-winning prizes project that we implement in order to make awareness to the general public. Actually, right now, in the 3rd of December, we have such an event being done at Dubai Expo for all people that are being there from all over the world, because it's such an amazing event, experiencing disability and changing thoughts and stigmas and the way people know and understand about disabilities, people with disabilities, and sports.